Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning. Welcome to Greenland Farms. Um, just before we start, just to let you know that Greenland Farms will be opening up on the 1st of September. There'll be a publicly held dedicated server that'll be on 24/7. So that is what is happening. So, we'll get into the farm. We have made quite a number of changes to the farm just because of, obviously, there is 10 slots. We need equipment, so this is the main farm. So as you can see, we have signs here saying welcome to the server. We've kept the cows here. The sheep and pigs have been moved. We've got the cleaning area. All the mods for this farm can be downloaded via the mod hub. There is no external mods at all in the farm, so don't worry about that. You don't need to be checking off websites. It is simple, press a button on as you join the farm, download all the content. So we have the pressure washers. We do have the HUD as well. I think I'm in the management farm actually. Yeah, I am. So we have AdBlue, what you'll fill your vehicles up with, as well as diesel. The vehicles that we have at the moment, we do have a DLC as well. The what's it called? The Boater DLC. I think you need. There's a way of telling what DLCs you have in. Yep, here you go. So these are generally the mods that we have. The bus and also this one, the Land Rover and the Transporter will be for admin only. This one's admin only. This one will be for the people. So they're the DLCs that you need. One's free, one's payware, but there is only 2 DLCs that we're running at the moment. Obviously, we have the capacity now to have passengers in. So we can you can have passengers in any of the vehicles, so you can travel as a group. So we have the Landini, a Case, a Dodge Far, a New Holland T6, Massey Ferguson, and Finn. So a bit of variation. We were going to go for all one type, and then I thought, well, people might not want to drive that, so we've gone for a variation. The farm itself will start with a grand, and then you'll start working your way up. So we have got signs, parking and stuff like that. We've got signs spotted all over the place as well. That's just so people don't dump things around and about. So there's signs all over the place. So we've got the corn headers, the feeders. We've obviously put the first set of feed down. We edited the XML file to put the food into the animals. So you start off with feed, so that gives you enough time to prepare, because we are running seasons. So we fed the animals because obviously we have to play on it as well, and we don't want to keep getting alerts saying that the animals need fed. You'll have 2 seeders, 2 tedders, stone pickers, weeders, and rollers. There is 2 big M's, 2 forage wagons, and there'll be another. There'll be the Case Flexion brought into the farm by the time that opens. Over at the implements, again, these signs go all the way down to tell you where the implements go. We've got case tippers, manure spreaders, fertilisers, ploughs, and there'll be much more to come. We will fill every single bit of the equipment. We will fill it up, so when you come in, it is just a simple go. You can go off. So yeah, it is going to be as easy as just coming in. We will start you off with everything that you need to get going. So when you do come in, obviously you have very little things to do. We've made sure that all of the vehicles are not being used that much for the employees' farm. We've drove them there. They're all parked. The fields will remain like this, so you'll start off with fields like that. Obviously, some of the fields are already growing. Apart from that one, because apparently we don't own that. What you own at the moment is a big chunk of land, so you have plenty of fields to go around, and that is where you are. Obviously, we are on in the top left hand corner. This is the admin area, so this is where you'll find the admins normally, if they're on. So can we get to down here? No, we can't. Can I get up to here? So let's enter this vehicle. So what the admins have is the Albertas. So we have two vehicles in case that people want to get moved around or they need a lift. Obviously we have the old fuel tanks. I forgot for a minute what we had. We have fuel tanks. We have a truck here. This is one of the other admin's trucks. He's got that just in case. We've got some of the big tractors just in case we need to get something out of a ditch or something, because we are going to be putting a tow chain in. So if we do need to get something out of a ditch and we don't want to reset it, then we easily can do. Over here we have a swap off, swap on grabber, so we can move things around on the swap body truck if we need to transport something. We do have a police car in case of anybody believes anybody doesn't really notice us. It does actually come with a siren as well, and it's available on ModHub. So yeah, you shouldn't see this around too much. Obviously, the reason why we've got it is just because obviously we need to make ourselves known if need be. If people are messing around, we can just blast the sirens and have them told. For the admins, we've got the MAN gritter truck. So when the snow arrives, we will do that on the behalf of the players, so the players can continue on with their work and we can grit the roads. So yeah, we will do most of the stuff around here, around the farm, and keeping the roads clear during the winter. We'll do all that for the players. I can't actually get over there, so what I'm going to do, I'll jump in the... So we'll go over to the animal farm now. Well, part of the other part of the farm, and we'll have a look and see what's there. Why we're heading there? There will be a if you are wanting to chat in the Discord, then you can do. The Discord link is just, I think it's ! Discord in the chat, and here, and you'll be able to get our Discord. There will be voice channels, chat channels, and also job list channels, jobs that need to be completed. So there's quite a bit of work going into it. So if you are wanting to say chat as a group, then you're going to be able, you will be able to. Why? Oh, I was a bit confused why it wasn't working there. So yeah, there's going to be lots of interactive things you can do within the server as well. Obviously, it has its own in-game chat, but I personally don't use it. I think it's horrid. And it's a little annoying sometimes. So we'll go up here. So this will say farming only, and then it says no parking tractors here, and that includes equipment, because we don't want to be having to shuffle it back all the time. So we moved the pigs. We moved the pigs to here, and the sheep as well from the main farm, so you'll find them here. The reason why we moved them here was because we wanted to create more room at the top farm. So here we go. Here is all of the animals. We even moved the chickens. We've now got 700 chickens in total. A vast around the farm. So yeah, we've obviously made some changes to the farm. We got rid of the cow pasture here. We're going to keep the one up at the main farm, and then obviously the one here. So if I get into this vehicle and do, no, it won't work on that vehicle apparently. That's okay. Can I move back to the main farm? This is the question. Yeah, I can. Right, I'll just leave that there for a moment. So yeah, this is me back in the main farm. If I do, apparently not. Oh, that is a two-seater. What? Enter vehicle. Apparently you can't shift seats in that one. Oh, here we go. Yep, so I can just easily get a lift by somebody. There will be no teleporting on this farm. We will be turning the teleportation off, so people don't just keep teleporting back and forward, taking vehicles, because we don't want to give people the opportunity to be throwing vehicles into the water. If you're caught, you will be banned without question. You won't get the option to appeal that ban. You will just be completely banned, and that will be it. So yeah, we will be making sure that we minimise vehicles getting thrown in the water, by obviously telling people that we won't accept that. It's not fair on anybody else that wants to come on the farm, use that vehicle, and the admins aren't on. So we'll be checking the farm at various different times during the day. They'll be checked possibly at 12 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and then just before one of the admins go to bed, about 1, 2, 3 in the morning. So if any vehicles are just lying about, then they will be moved back to the farm. Obviously, if you are coming onto the farm when it opens, please put the instruments back, the vehicles back, clean them, and if they do need to be refueled, then please refuel them. That helps the farm out greatly, and people will be able to know where to find the stuff. We don't really want things to be scattered all over the farm, so that's why we've done it like this. So it shouldn't be that difficult for people to obviously put things back. So yeah, there's a lot of things going to be happening across the farm. Hopefully we get people joining. There is 10 slots available on the farm at the moment. If it starts getting popular, we'll look at increasing. We'll look at increasing that as the farm gets a bit more popular as well, and people are really wanting to join. So yeah, that's really about the tour. Obviously there will be things to be done before we open. The Discord link will be obviously on Twitch, more it'll be on Discord, so you can join it if you so wish to do so. Can I actually get 2 seconds? So for people on Twitch, really, it might come up on the screen actually when I type it in. Apparently not. There's apparently no code. What? There we go. Is the Discord invite link for anybody that would like to, if you are looking to join the farm and you need to join you want to join the Discord, then that's where you would join. Stay up. I am just going to quickly do something. I'll do it this way. Okay, so, well, it's alright, I'll be changing some of that later. It's fine. Right, so these are the mods that we have. So we have automatic light on and off. We have add blue, easy development controls. That's so the admins can fly. We have fish and farm, that will be getting removed. These are admins. Multiplayer sign pack. Multi signs. That's a bus if we ever need it. Only sleep at night. Barrel reductions will be removed. The Balboa passenger extension. Placeable street lamps, so we'll obviously put lights on. Potato reduction. Pressure washer HUD. Silage filled information. And simple inspection, so we can if we are in the employees farm, we can see which field you're on, what vehicle you're driving, and any vehicles that the engines have been left on. Wireless pressure washer, so the admins can quickly run around cleaning up. So that is an option for us as well. We can run around wirelessly and clean up. Work plan, so you can have the work plan actually inside the game. Tinker pack, more honey pallet space options, so we will get these eventually. AGI pack and the Balboa pack. So they are the options right now. Let me just enter the password. What do you mean wrong password? What? Okay. So let me do 5. We'll go into flight mode. So pretty much this is what the farm looks like from height. So you can see where we've changed it to where it was before. So yeah, we are just literally right over there where the circle is. So we're not actually that far. And then the other farm for you is right over there. If we go in now to the other bit, where is it? Yeah man, where is it? It's somewhere here. It's not, it's this bit here. So as you can see, if we scroll down, you then have a list of more options here. So you have empty pallets, empty barrels, vegetable fat, premium potatoes, starch, French fries, potato, fried potatoes, mashed potatoes, potatoes, mashed potatoes, potato soup, and paprika chips, potato pancakes, stuffed baked potato salad, and then I don't know what this actually is. No idea. That might be something to do with the greenhouses. So yeah, there is a lot more options for things. There is apparently no sell point for these. Not entirely sure how you're going to sell them right now. Sorry if you can hear my cat in the background. So we have with this comes very nicely to the work plan that we have. So you can fill out the work plan depending on what field. So when people come on, the work plan should have saved and they're able to see it. So you're all the players are able to enter that. Obviously we're playing with seasons. You're on August the 28th at the moment. So that gives you the opportunity for any of this at the moment. But you'll be soon going into September time when you first start. We may end up skipping it straight through till March. We are planning on putting it straight through until March for you. So you will start March and then go the full year. In between the times of doing things, that will be a slight difficulty during well, that's pretty much full until you get to December, on and off. But yeah, obviously planting and stuff like that, stagger it. There's 28 days in each of the months, and that gives you plenty to. That'll give people plenty to do while they're waiting for growth, obviously. We may just leave it like this in August. We may, obviously, August is like probably the worst time to start any game, to be honest. That I could see. Now going to F5. So I'm just gonna. So all of this, all of the admin stuff is currently only for admins. So even if you become a farm manager, you can't use it. So we do have our horses are way down here. The reason for the horses being down here is because they didn't need to be anywhere close. So we tried to split things out. So you've got 4 horses to look after it, and they're basically at the animal place. So you can just basically just run down there. There's been no changes anywhere else. No changes down here. If you are wanting to get to the admins quickly, that's down here. Keep going down here. Follow it down. Keep following it down, and that takes you to the other farm. And then if you come down this bit here, come down here, around here, up here, past the forest, past the extremely big forest, keep going, and this is the admin area right here. We will be fencing the admin area off so you know where it is. However, we don't want people really running around the admin area if possible and annoying the admins. The admins will sit there sometimes monitoring what is going on, or coming on, just checking vehicles and stuff like that. So yeah, we are not wanting to be disturbed that much, obviously, because we are extremely busy doing admin duties. But yeah, that is it. The shop's here, but other than that, that is it. So I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to edit any of the game, because that would be unfair at this point. But yeah, we have we've got a big area here. The plan is for this area is to start working on different things. We are looking at putting different greenhouses, production lines, and all of that on this area here. So we are planning a placeable part down here where it's off of the map grid as such, but this will become a area where that will be placeables only. So it's not, we're not taking up any of your fields, any of the fields as we make a placeable area. So yeah, the field and farm will stay like this really, and then we'll have placeable off the map. But yeah, that is it. As I say, it opens on September the 1st at midnight, and it will be available without any password, but obviously mods and stuff like that are available to be downloaded. So thank you so much for watching. Until the next time, what will be tomorrow when we're back on FSS 22 for the last time on Mrs. Unaccountable Gamers and my one, before we move over to the dedicated server full time. I'll start streaming on the dedicated server probably from the Friday the Friday after the 1st, so it'll be the first Friday of September. We'll start streaming on the server, so if you are wanting to join, then please do join. Do feel free to join. But for now, thank you so much for watching. Good night.